Money mastery is an understanding of the money and the numbers and where it is all going in your business. One of the most essential elements in business is to know your numbers. I don't care how much you hate it. It is so important that you are on top of what I call money mastery, and I'm going to teach you just a few basic elements. Money mastery is about business. It is about greed even or else. You need to know what your fixed costs are. We then add in our variable cost. We then take into account our total expenses, and then we add in our revenue, and our break-even point is when our revenue covers our expenses. It is essential that you know where your break-even point is, and for those of you working on your 90-day plan, you may need to spend some time around this. Our profit is nothing to do with what we turn over, it has nothing to do with our total sales, and it is a waste of time making sales if we are spending all of our money. I find that budgeting and reporting has such powerful impact in money mastery. Who actually has a detailed budget at the moment? When you are in your early stages of business, this stuff is more important than marketing. It is vital to understand where you are going. We can start making decisions from the budget, and what will happen is you will bring back control, and your degree of happiness is directly related to the degree of control you have. I find people that don't have budgets have much less control than people who do. So I want you all to make a big note. Get yourself a budget. Setting up your accounts properly is vital as well. Who has actually run into problems with the tax man before because you have actually been hit with unnecessary bills you didn't plan for? I remember a really good mentor of mine. I asked him if he could give me some advice. I always ask successful people what advice they can give me, and one guy who was extraordinarily successful said to me, "Mate, get your accounts set up properly from day one." I said, "How do you do that?" And he said, "Number one, how much do you need to survive to make sure that is part of your break even? Two, set up a tax account and respect that not all that money that you make is yours, so that every single month now I pay GST and company tax into my tax account. It is not my money, so it goes into the tax account. Sure, you can use the offset from other accounts." And then he said to me, "Vinny, if you're serious about making a profit, then you need to set up a profit account. If you don't create a vacuum for the space, then it will fill the void, and what that means is that if you have the money in your bank account, you will find a way to spend it. So therefore, if you can lock the money away